everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today I have two seed hauls from Baker Creek. So I actually ordered both of these last year. There were two separate orders. Let's see. I ordered them April the 3rd of last year. And I honestly kind of forgot that I had ordered them. I just set them aside and recently found them. So today we are going to be going through them, and I will be showing you what I got. So the first thing was a repeat buy for me. It's the Black Beauty tomato. The next pack of seeds I got is the Cherokee Trail of Tears bean. The next pack that I got is the Dwarf Tamarillo, and it's just a plain seed pack. I'll throw a picture on the screen of what it looks like. The next pack that I got is the Ishikura onion. It says it's a traditional Japanese variety for sukiyaki, soups and salads. And it reaches enormous proportions, yet remains tender and scallion-like. Never forms a bulb. I like onions, I like scallions, I like to use them in cooking, so, and I'm always up to try new varieties, so I thought that this one looked interesting, and we're gonna give it a try. The next thing I got is the mango or vine peach melon. It says it was developed in China and introduced into America in the 1880s. 3-inch fruit, the size of a peach with yellow rind, bland white flesh, cooking and pickling type. Find easy pie recipes online. I just thought that this looked really interesting. Yeah, I wanted to try it. I love mangoes, and it says the fruit is bland, so obviously I don't think it's going to replace a mango, but yeah, I want to try it. I might try to make a pie or even pickle it, or something that's been very popular that I've been seeing is putting the Tajin seasoning on mango, so might grow this and try the Tajin seasoning on it. Yeah, I'm really excited about trying this. The next thing I got is the orange peach tomato, and it says it's perfectly peachy with a lightly fuzzy skin to match. Imitation peach is nutritious and has a splendid sweet flavor. The orange peach, which we find even more peachy, was a chance cross between Pennsylvania farmer and heirloom expert James Weaver. I grew this, I want to say about a year or two ago, and it was a big hit. Everyone enjoyed it. I liked it. It wasn't too acidic, but it wasn't like sweet like a peach. But it was good. Yeah, and I think you only get about 10 seeds. Yeah, minimum 10 seeds. So we enjoyed it, and I like to keep a good amount of seeds from plants that we actually enjoyed. So just bought another pack. I did not read the description for a few of these packs, so I'm just gonna start over with reading the description. So for the Black Beauty tomato, it says it's the world's darkest tomato, so dark that some tomatoes turn solid blue and black on the skin. I first heard about this tomato from Jess at Roots and Refuge, and she said that even though she doesn't feel like it's the best tasting tomato ever, she still grows it because it's such a beautiful variety. Unfortunately, like I said, I did not get a chance to taste it, so I'm hoping that it will grow and, you know, turn this beautiful color, and I'll be able to taste it. And then the Dwarf Tamarillo, there's no description on the back, so I'll just add what the description is on the website on here. Yeah. And the Cherokee Trail of Tears bean says it's a historic heirloom of the Cherokee, makes vigorous vines, good for snaps or as dry beans. I've also heard that people use the beans to make like necklaces and bracelets and stuff, so I think that would be a nice craft to try. The next seed pack I got is Dwarf Moringa, and it says it's a perennial, often grown as annual. A very special dwarf moringa variety from India, well suited to container growing, prized for high protein leaves. There are two people on YouTube who I know grow this, and one of them is Miss Linda at the New Orleans Gardener, and also Mary from Baker Heirloom Seeds. And I do believe that every part of this plant is edible, and it's considered to be a superfood. Has a lot of vitamins and nutrients and, you know, macro and micronutrients that we need. So I'm very excited about growing this and possibly eating the leaves fresh and even like preserving them and making a powder with them. Yeah, I'm very excited. The next pack of seeds I got is New Hanover ground cherry. And it says it's Roughwood Seed Collection exclusive, preserved by the late Katie Hoffman Slonaker, 1903 to 1988 in New Hanover, Pennsylvania. Sweet, fruity, and addictive. So I tried growing ground cherries once before, and none of the seeds germinated. And I bought them through, I forget the name of the seed company, but none of them sprouted for me. So I thought trying a different variety might help. So that's why I got this one. The next pack of seeds that I ordered is Amaranth Green Callaloo. And it says it's a traditional leaf type amaranth from the Caribbean, quick and easy. From seed, excellent spinach substitute for hot summers, very productive. I thought that this sounded really cool. I like that it's from the Caribbean. I looked up a few Caribbean recipes with the green callaloo, and I thought that it just sounded really interesting and really fun to try. So I'm gonna grow this and try some of those recipes. I'm very excited about that, and especially because it can keep growing even in the hot summers. Really excited about that. And the free seed packet I got, it was Mizuna Bini Hushi. And it says it's a newly developed Japanese heirloom. Nutritious purple stems and dark greens make a lovely contrast, and the delicate flavor is unparalleled. Adapted to both extreme heat and cold, a small percentage of plants will have smooth mustard-shaped leaves. I've never tried Mizuna before, so I'll grow it. I'll try it, and if I like it, then great. I like that it's adapted for both extreme heat and cold. I think that will be very good, you know, for all seasons, obviously. So yeah, I'm excited to try that. That was the first order from Baker Creek. I'm not sure if I already said this, but I did place that order April 3rd of last year, and then pretty much immediately after I placed a second order from Baker Creek. Let's see what day this was. It was April 24th. I placed that second order. And I placed the second order because Baker Creek was having, I guess, a fundraiser for a man. I believe he lives in Chicago. I believe he was delivering food to different people during the pandemic, and a portion of all the tomato seeds that you bought would go toward his organization. And I thought it was really great what he was doing, and I wanted to support that. And I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity to buy more tomato seeds, so that's what I did. So this is just tomato seeds. The first variety I got is the Anasis Noor tomato, and it says it was developed by Pascal Moreau, a Belgian horticulturist. Super prolific and beautiful. Fruit is multicolored inside and out, superbly flavored. 1.5 pound fruit, very heavy yields. I really like the picture that they use. I think the fruit, it's really cool. It grows kind of wonky, and it's imperfect, and I really like that. I think that was really cool, so decided to get that one. The next variety I got was the Sart Relois tomato. It says it's 85 to 90 days. Gorgeous globes have the luster and stunning color of a stained glass masterpiece, bursting with sweet, fruity, and complex flavor with just the right acidity. Tropical sweet with high antioxidant content. Large beefsteak fruit, average 10 to 24 ounces each. Winner of our 2020 taste test. I just thought that this was so beautiful. I really like the contrast of the yellow and the purple. And yeah, I thought it would be a nice, beautiful thing to walk out and see in the garden. So yeah, that's the Sart Relois. The next tomato I got is the Your Majesty tomato, and it says it's 95 to 110 days, indeterminate, a mammoth heart-shaped canary yellow fruit that is remarkably delicious. Mid-season variety produces 1 to 1.3 pound fruit with dense, sweet flesh and very few seeds. From Siberia, Russia, beloved for its excellent flavor, some fruit will reveal light pinkish streaks inside. Honestly, I got it specifically for the name, Your Majesty. I really love the name. I thought it's, you know, a cute little tomato. I like that it's gonna grow and be heart-shaped, and then like the pinkish streaks on the inside was also appealing to me. So yeah, I just thought it was a cute tomato. So the next tomato I got is the Orange Accordion. And it says it's 80 days, massive, ruffled tomato in high voltage orange color, packed with nutrition, sweet fruity flavor, deeply lobed with few seeds and juicy meaty flesh, amazing for sauces and slicing, each easily reaching 20 ounces each, and it makes a perfect stuffing tomato too. I just thought that this was so cool to look at. I love the ruffles on the tomato. I love the bright orange color, and the fact that it's going to grow massive was another thing that appealed to me. So I'm really excited about growing this as well. I just think it's so gnarly looking. I think it's really cool. The next tomato variety I got is the Black Strawberry tomato. It says it's 60 days. 1 ounce fruit is marbled blue, scarlet, and gold. A bowl full resembles a luminous branch of gems, and the flavor is decadent and indulgent with perfect sweet and tart balance of flavor. Extremely productive, early, obvious choice for gardeners and market farmers. So the reason I got this is because strawberries are my favorite fruit. So anything that, and I also love tomatoes. So if it's like a strawberry and tomato, I'm gonna have to get it, obviously, because I love strawberries. And also I find darker tomatoes to have a little bit more of the flavor that I like, that kind of rich umami, I want to say, type of flavor. So the fact that it's a black strawberry tomato, that really appealed to me, and yeah, I wanted to get it and try it. So the next variety of tomato I have is the Green Doctor's tomato. It says it's huge yields of lime green cherries having good sweetness yet lots of tart flavor. I do not have, well, at the time I did not have a green cherry tomato in my collection, so I wanted to get this and try it out. I think it's really cool, and yeah, I think it'll be nice to try. The next tomato I have is the Spoon tomato, and it says it's 65 to 70 days. Micro mini fruit may be the world's tiniest tomato. Fire engine red fruit is arranged beautifully along super long trusses. Bold classic red. I'm making a lot of mistakes because I wear glasses, but I don't have them on right now, so the packs are kind of blurry, and I don't want to put them up to my face like this, so bear with me. But bold classic red, tangy tomato flavor. Spoon tomatoes pop when you bite into them, a delightful treat. I just thought these were so cute, and they're so whimsical, and I love the fact that they are super small. I don't think that these are going to be super productive as far as like me eating a bunch of these from the tomato vine. They're also, I don't think they're practical, but I do like the whimsical nature of them, and I think that they will be really nice to plant and be able to go out and look at, you know, growing in my garden. The next pack of seeds I got is the Primary Colors tomato. I'll throw a picture up on screen of what it looks like, and I'll also throw the description up. It is a striped tomato, and I do believe that the reason why I got it is because of the striping and the fact that it incorporates some really pretty colors. So yeah. And the last tomato seed I got was a free packet, and it is the Thorborn's Terracotta tomato. It says it was introduced in 1893 by James Thorburn of New York. It's a honey brown skin, orange pink flesh, and green seed mass. This is an eye-catching slicer with an out-of-this-world flavor. It looks really interesting on the packet. I do believe I've heard people talk about this variety of tomato, and they've said that it's pretty good and it's a good producer. So I'm excited about planting it and giving it a try. So that is all for my 2 Baker Creek seed hauls. If I can find who the part of the proceeds that went to, what organization I went to for the tomato seeds, I'll definitely link that in the description below. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.